Hi, Mary. What do you think of us living together? We like to live at your house after we get married.
What? Living together at my house?
Once Wayne gets married and leaves the house, you'll be all alone. But it worries me having you live alone in such a mansion. That's why I think we should live together. You'll be happier that way. Wouldn't you, Mary?
I'm flattered, but I feel bad for having a newlywed couple live with me. Besides, I'm still working, so you'll be all alone during the day, Peyton.
You don't have to worry about me. I'd rather you entrust me with the chores during the day. I'm confident with my skills at housework. I'm especially good at cooking. Good enough to be praised by Wayne, who's a foodie.
Is that so?
If you want, I could even take care of you when you grow old. I'm suggesting that we live together with that in mind. As Wayne's wife, I want to support him and his mother.
I'm so touched to hear you say such things. Well then, I'll quickly clean up the room. We have extra room, so you can come over any time after the wedding.
Thank you. I look forward to spending time with you.
Wedding day. Peyton, thank you for inviting me to such a beautiful wedding today. It was a fun and lively ceremony. By the way, as I just got home, your belongings arrived. Do you mind if I leave this at the front door for now?
They've already arrived? Then take them to our room. I don't want to carry heavy stuff, so I'll leave it to you, Mary.
What?
But don't open them without permission. Even though we are a family starting today, I want you to respect my privacy.
Peyton? What's going on all of a sudden? Did you have too many drinks at the wedding?
No, I haven't been drinking at all. What's wrong?
Well, I was just wondering why you suddenly started talking to me as if I'm your friend.
We're family now, so there's no need to be polite, right?
I don't know about that.
It's weird to talk politely to family. Oh, it's time to go to the after party. Well then, be sure to take care of our luggage.
3 months later. Wayne, I've reached my limit. Can you please move out as soon as you find a new place?
What? What on earth happened?
I can't stand living with Peyton anymore. I never thought she'd change so much after marriage.
Are you still bothered by how she talks to you like a friend? You guys look like you're getting along well, so I think you should forgive that much.
No way! We may be family, but we were strangers until a few months ago. You know how they say, a hedge between keeps friendship green. I think the same can be said even among family. But it's not only that. There are so many things about her that I think are absurd, and her actions are totally different from what she told me before you two got married.
Really?
She told me I could entrust all the housework to her. She said she was confident with her housework skills, especially cooking. And yet, since you guys got married, she hasn't done a single household chore for me. Not even cooking, which she said was her favorite thing to do.
What?
I couldn't take it anymore, so I asked her about it the other day. And guess what she said? She says she doesn't feel like doing them because this house does not suit her. Since this house was built for me, she doesn't feel like home here. That's why she doesn't feel like doing any chores. It's insane.
Did she really say such things? I know nothing of that, including what she told you before getting married.
For real?
Peyton told me that you were the one who suggested that we move in with you. In return for you taking care of all the house chores, you asked us to move in here with you, right?
There's no way I would ask such a thing. Peyton was the one wanting to move in with me, in return for her taking care of the house. She even said something sweet like she was worried about me living alone. And yet, I never thought it would come to this.
I had no idea.
I got angry and told her this wasn't part of our deal. Then she said, let me remodel the house so that it would make me want to do the chores. Of course, she wanted me to pay all the expenses. She wants to replace this mother-in-law house with a daughter-in-law house. I didn't know she was such an insane and impudent girl.
Come to think of it, she has been insisting that I remodel this house. She said we should start planning now to make this place easier for us to take care of you in the future.
How can she talk about taking care of me when she doesn't even help me with any chores? Anyway, I'm at my wit's end. I want you to persuade Peyton to change her attitude. If she stays the same, I'll have you guys out of this place.
Okay. I'll talk to Peyton once and for all.
Next day.
I can't believe you told Wayne about me.
I can't believe you turned out to be such an awful girl, Peyton. You've been treating me like a housekeeper ever since you moved in here. A mother-in-law is not a housekeeper.
Oh, I didn't know that. You do everything for me, so I thought you were my housekeeper.
You've got to be kidding me. You were just forcing me to do all the chores for you. You're a full-time housewife, but you do nothing but go out to have fun. I have to do all the chores by myself after work every day.
I told you before. I actually want to do the housework, but the layout and design of this house doesn't make me feel like this is my home. If you remodeled it to my liking, I'd be more motivated to do the housework.
You've got to be kidding me. This is my precious house which I built with my late husband.
No. This is a house that Wayne, the CEO of the company, built for you, right? Your son built it for you out of kindness, and you're acting like you were the one who built it. It's annoying.
What?
Oh, and you've got it all wrong thinking I'm just having fun every day. Actually, I'm going to the gym every day for you, Mary. I'm building up my strength for the day when I have to take care of you. Well, I also go shopping and get a massage sometimes.
Huh?
I'm shocked that you thought I was just hanging out every day. In that case, maybe I should stop going to the gym. Then, I'll have less strength and I won't be able to take care of you. But it's all because of you for telling me to stop going to the gym, so it can't be helped.
Peyton, I've had enough of your silly talks. You keep making random excuses and break all your pre-marriage promises. If you're not going to change that attitude, you shall no longer live with me in this house.
Are you saying that you're kicking us out?
That's right. So, if you want to stay here, you need to change your attitude right now. Then, I'll let past things slide.
I see. If that's what you want, then I'll go look for a facility to put you in.
Huh?
You just don't want to live with us, right? Then I shall go find a facility for you. Then, as you wish, we can live separately.
Why do I have to move out of my own house?
How many times do I have to tell you? This is not your house. It's your son's house. Even if he built this house for you, Wayne is the one who paid for it. In other words, this is Wayne's house. And it's also my house because I married Wayne. Yet, you continue to nag me about it. I've asked you to renovate the house without saying anything about the ownership, but you keep on refusing. It's just easier if you just leave.
Huh?
Oh, how sad. I never thought you would try to kick us out. I thought we were having a good time living together. I was really planning to take care of you in the future, too. Well, as it turns out, I'm lucky. We will have this house all to ourselves and not have to take care of you.
That's what you were trying to get me to do. Now I understand why you were so aggressive in recommending us living together. You were planning to take over the house from the beginning.
I'm not taking over. I've told you many times, this house belongs to Wayne. I'm just getting what's ours back.
I see.
Woohoo! So, what are you going to do now? If you still have a problem with me, I'll send you to a facility ASAP. But you don't want to be kicked out of the house your son has built for you, do you? So please, continue to take care of all the chores. You should be thankful that your daughter-in-law is living with you. Don't forget that I'll put you in a facility if you complain about me ever again.
Who the hell you think you're talking to?
What?
Mom told me about you, but what the hell is this? Are you really my wife? You're so different from the person I know that I still can't believe it.
Oh, is that you, Wayne?
Yes, it's your husband, Wayne. I'm the son of your mother-in-law, who you treated like a housekeeper.
Wayne? Why are you on Mary's phone?
I was just with my mom. She was sitting next to me and was showing me the text you sent her. We've been discussing issues concerning you for a while now. Mom thought it would be better if I saw the actual conversation.
Are you kidding me? Then why didn't you tell me about it sooner?
I guess I should have told you sooner that we're no longer living with Mom.
Oh!
Of course, we are the ones moving out. Can you go ahead and pack up your stuff? I'll look for a new place as soon as I finish work today.
Wait a minute, Wayne. It's Mary who should be leaving the house. You built this house for her, right? Let's renovate the house to our liking and live here with just the two of us.
Are you crazy? Did you really think that I, merely an heir, could build such a huge mansion like this? Besides, if you forcibly take this house away from Mom, I'll lose my position as the CEO. Is that what you want?
What? Why are you suddenly talking about your position?
Because that's the price for kicking out the chairman of the board. I may be the CEO, but I'm still just hired by her. Mom hasn't retired from the company yet, and she can fire me in an instant if she wanted to.
Mary is the chairman of the board?
Yeah, she's the chair of our company. And yet, how can you try to kick her out of her own house?
Oh my God. Wait a minute. That can't be true. That means she's in a higher position than you.
Yeah, that's right. Besides, she owns half of the company's stock, which means she can fire me in a heartbeat.
What? You never told me that. Mary was the chairman of my husband's company? Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I'm sure I told you that I just inherited the company from my parents. You know that I wasn't the one who founded this company, right?
Of course I know that. You took over the company after your father passed away. So I thought Mary was just the wife of the previous president. So why is she in such a great position as the chairman?
Did I really say that I inherited the company from my father? Our company is founded by my mom. And my late father was a full-time house husband who supported my mom. He took care of this mansion she built for him.
What? Mary started the company? And I can't believe this mansion was also built by Mary.
I had no idea you misunderstood things from there.
Well, CEOs are usually men, right? How can I possibly think that Mary was the chairman?
Even if that's the case, a decent person would realize their mistake right away. No wonder we sometimes had trouble getting on the same page.
Are you saying it's my fault that I misunderstood? Your way of explaining things was not good enough.
You act like a victim when the odds go against you. Well, I'll hear your excuses later after I get back. So why don't you just pack up your stuff and sit tight until I go pick you up?
Oh no.
Well then, I'm gonna go back to work with Mom. We were together for work in the first place. I'll see you later.
1 hour later. Mary, I apologize for everything I've done. I'm really sorry for everything. But I didn't know anything about it. I'm going to change my attitude from now on. So please, let us live in your house together.
Oh, what's wrong with you? The Peyton I know treats me like a friend or something. She never uses the word please to me, you know.
Oh no, I realize manners are important even towards family.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. We've already decided to end our cohabitation. And I won't be taking care of you guys anymore. So feel free to talk to me as you have in the past.
Could you please reconsider ending our cohabitation? From now on, I'll cook, clean, and do whatever chores you want me to do. And of course, you can count on me to take care of you in the future.
I cannot trust you with anything. So why don't you pack up your stuff and move out?
Oh no.
You've been tormenting me for months. And you try to let bygones be bygones by with a mere apology like this? You really underestimate me, don't you?
No, of course not. I am truly and sincerely sorry.
You should be. But whatever you say, my decision won't change. So, is that all you have to say?
I'm apologizing to you this much, and that's your reply?
Oh, you're already upset?
I've apologized to you so many times. Why can't you at least forgive me a little? If you're going to keep acting like that, I shall never let you see our grandchildren.
Don't tell me you're pregnant.
Well, not yet, but we are planning to have kids in the near future. But if you're not going to forgive us, we won't let you see our children. If you end our cohabitation, we won't go visit you. Even if I give birth to a great heir, I won't let him or her take over your company. Are you still going to say that's okay?
Yes, it's fine. I have no intention of letting your child take over my company.
What?
I mean, I can't even think that far ahead. I've just been made aware of the dangers of running a family business. The first thing I need to do is to reselect my successor.
Reselect? What are you talking about? Your successor is Wayne, who is currently working hard as the CEO.
It's not too late yet, so I'll reconsider my successor once again. I guess it was a little too early to entrust the company to Wayne.
Wait a minute. That means
I'm going to ask him to step down from the position of CEO, and I'll appoint someone else who's a good fit for the company to succeed him.
Are you kidding me? Why would you do such a terrible thing? It's too much to take away his position like this.
I didn't want to do this either, but I have no choice when his wife is such a stupid woman like you.
What? It's all my fault?
My son Wayne is a good man, and that's why I've entrusted him with the role of CEO. But this is the downside of running a family business. If an idiot becomes family, that one person can have a huge negative impact on the company.
No. I'm just his wife. Just a housewife. I would never interfere in my husband's business.
But that stupid wife of his tried to kick her mother-in-law out of the house. She tried to kick the landlord out of her husband's family home. Can you believe that such a person will never interfere with her husband's business in the future?
Well,
and she even insisted on renovating the house to her liking. Our company is like another house to me. I don't want anyone near my company who would so easily trample on my home.
That was never my intention. Please believe me.
I'm not so soft-hearted to believe your words.
Oh no.
Thank you for giving me pause to reconsider my successor. Well then, I'm going to stay at a nice hotel tonight. You and Wayne can talk about the future while I'm gone. After that, I told my son Wayne to step down from his position, and I returned to the position of CEO. Wayne accepted my decision, saying, "I will work harder to achieve more results and make you proud enough to entrust me with being your successor." After some time, my son and his wife decided to live apart for a while, and Peyton was forcibly sent back to her parents' home. After hearing what had happened, her parents said, "We will discipline our idiot daughter, so please give her a chance before deciding to divorce her." They even got down on their knees and deeply apologized to Wayne. As a result, Peyton started working at a local nursing home and goes to take care of the housework for Wayne on the weekends. They will discuss things again if she can continue that lifestyle for a year, but I'm not sure if she can manage that. Anyways, for now, my first priority is my house and company, so I will keep my distance from Peyton for the rest of my life. Thank you for watching to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. Otherwise, please let us know what you think in the comments section below. Please subscribe to our channel. Your ratings and comments will help us in the future. We also have many other inspirational videos. Please take a look at the videos on our channel. See you in the next video.